Hey everyone. Usually, people familiar with Hindu culture know that Lord Shiva and his consort goddess Parvati had two sons, Kartikeya, who became the commanders of the gods, and Ganesha, the elephant-headed god of wisdom. But the divine couple also had a daughter, Ashoka Sundari, with an unusual story of her birth. Today, let's know about Ashoka Sundari, the daughter of Lord Shiva and Mata Parvati. Let's start the video, but before that, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. The story of Ashoka Sundari is well told in Padma Purana. She is believed to bless her devotees with beauty and luxury. The Hindu goddess is mainly worshipped in South India as Bal Tripura Sundari and goddess Raiki and goddess Jwalamukhi in North Indian regions. Lord Shiva and Parvati lived on Mount Kailash. One day, Parvati expressed a desire to take a walk in the beautiful forest of Nandanvan. During the walk, Shiva and Parvati admired nature, but one tree was liked by the goddess the most. Shiva said that this is Kalpa Vriksha, a wish-fulfilling tree. Parvati wanted to try it and made a wish that it would create a beautiful girl child. It was fulfilled immediately. The girl greeted Parvati and asked her, "Why did you create me? What should I do at your request?" Parvati simply replied, "I created you simply to satisfy curiosity. In the future, in the Luna dynasty, a king named Nahusha will be born. He will be your husband." In this way, Ashoka Sundari became the daughter of Parvati and Shiva, who raised her. The term Ashoka Sundari combined means beautiful women with no sorrows. When the time of youth overtook, Ashoka Sundari, despite her mother's protests, went to the forest to perform asceticism, where Asura Hunda saw her and was inflamed with a desire to get her. He offered Ashoka Sundari to become his wife, but she flatly refused, saying that she had already been married to Nahusha by her parents. But the Asura could not accept his defeat. Hunda tried to kidnap the girl cunningly, and he disguised himself as a widow whose husband had been killed by him and asked Ashoka Sundari to accompany her to her abode. Ashoka Sundari went with the Asura in disguise and reached his palace. The fancy palace revealed the true form of Asura Hunda. When Ashoka Sundari learned of his betrayal, she cursed him to be killed by Nahusha. Being scared, angry and sad, she fled to her parents' home in Mount Kailash. At that time, Nahusha was still small and Asura Hunda tried to kill him. But the little prince was sheltered by his parents in the ashram of the sage Vashishta. There, he grew up and then everything planned came true. When Hunda abducted Ashoka Sundari, he lied to her saying that he had killed Nahusha. A married couple saw Ashoka Sundari's distress and consoled her, telling her about the well-being of Nahusha and predicting that she would give birth to a powerful son named Yayati and 100 beautiful daughters. Nahusha then mounted a fierce battle against Hunda, overpowered him and rescued his wife-to-be. Over time, in the absence of Indra, Nahusha temporarily became the ruler of the Swarga. Indra's pride caused him to be cursed and which led to his downfall. In his absence, Nahusha was temporarily given his throne, which Indra later recaptured. Ashoka Sundari and Nahusha had a son, Yayati, who laid the foundation for the dynasty of Yadavas and Pauravas, and in turn are the ancestors of the Pandavas and the Kauravas, the heroes of the Mahabharata. In Hindu scriptures, Nahusha is the king of the Ayla dynasty, that is, the Moon dynasty. He was the son of Ayu, the eldest son of Pururava and Prabha, the daughter of Swarbhanu. Nahusha rules from Pratisthana, married Ashoka Sundari, and they had 6 or 7 sons according to different ancient Puranas. His eldest son Yati became a hermit. He was succeeded by his second son Yayati. Nahusha was appointed king of Swarga after Indra's disappearance. He soon became arrogant and was later removed from the throne. While ruling on Indra's throne, he tried to seduce Indra's wife Indrani, for which he incurred a curse to take a serpent form. To escape from the curse, he hid in Indra's palanquin. But sage Agastya found his hiding place and called him out. Immediately, Nahusha fell from the palanquin in the form of a serpent. He would keep his form until he meets Yudhishthira. The time came during the Dwapar Yuga when the Pandavas were on their last voyage during the Himalayas. Bhima saw a serpent, which was Nahusha, and was ready to kill him as it could threaten their journey. However, due to having a benediction from Agastya, he was too powerful even for Bhima's enormous strength. Yudhishthira looked for him soon after and found them both. Nahusha, when saw Yudhishthira, revealed himself to be Yudhishthira's progenitor and unveils his damnation to him. Then they have a discussion regarding dharma and its meanings. Nahusha points out Yudhishthira's blunders, asking him to gain knowledge from them. Consequently, Nahusha frees himself from his disturbance and ascends to heaven, at the same time granting Bhima gigantic power. According to scriptures, when Sri Ganesha was beheaded, Ashoka Sundari was also there, and fearing her father and mother, she hid behind a sack of salt. Later, Lord Shiva pacified her. Thus, she is related to salt, without which life is tasteless. The triangular friend and foe between Ashoka Sundari, Hunda and Nahusha reflect the beauty-lewd misdeed that was done justice by courage. Ashoka Sundari symbolizes beauty and desires born of devotion and knowledge. Well, that's it for today. I hope you're liking Nerdies discoveries. Can't wait for the next video to learn more and be fascinated about. See you on the next. Bye.